Well, picture the scene, ladies and gentlemen. It's Saturday morning. You're absolutely Hank Marvin, and I'm talking about clamming. You've got a few hours to kill before you go to your prior engagement with your good mate, Simo the Sumo Simmons, and his good lady, Ems, where she's going to be making a trio of curries. But you're at a bit of a loose end. You're Hank Marvin. What do? I'll tell you. You start off at Aldi's, you get some grub, and you head out for some prescription nature. Well, there we go. A very short drive. And I'm up in the heart of Northumberland yet again to one of my favourite little spots to soak up some prescription nature. So guys, what I wanted to do on this week's video, because I mention this on almost every video, and I thought, do you know what, it's no good just saying it. I wanted to kind of do a little bit of a video of us actually doing it, and that is, if you've got loads of plans, and if you can't quite get out on a wild camp or a car camp, or, you know, get out into, you know, the Highlands of Scotland or Wales or wherever you are, if you are a bit restricted with these things, I don't want you to be put off by not being able to get out of these places. The point of this video is just to show whatever you've got on your doorstep, get out and soak up some prescription nature. It's unbelievably important. Now, I've only got a couple of hours spare here, and I just want to kind of for me personally, make the most of the couple of hours that I've got, but also show you what you can do and hopefully inspire you guys, if you do get a couple of hours spare, to get yourself out into some magic places, even if it is your local woodland or park or whatever it might be. Well guys, I said at the start of the video, I am Hank Marvin, and you will be pleased to know, I'm sure most of you will be anyway, that the eating segment is back 100%. I told you a couple of weeks ago that I'd received some formal complaints about the disgusting eating segment. Anyway, the Yonder MountainAdventures complaints department has rectified that. It's been dealt with swiftly, and so much so we've managed to turn the people who have put the complaints in round, and I've now received a formal apology, and they can't wait for the eating segment. So ladies and gentlemen, there is a wonderful eating segment coming right up. Right guys, enough of this slavering about. I'll tell you what we've got in store for you. So, I'm going to get the Battlestar all geared up. I'm going to get a fire going. I'm going to cook up some bait. I'm going to give you a channel update because there's loads. Show you the beautiful area that I'm in. We've got a Yonder Mountain Facebook community. Shout out again for an absolutely unbelievable guy. So we've got that to come. We've got the eating segment. We've got updates. We've got prescription nature, a roaring fire. We've got everything, guys. Let's get to it. Oh, fantastic! Right, let's get this up and running, guys. You don't need a lot of gear at all, and I'm also going to tell you a little bit about a giveaway, another free giveaway from the Yonder Mountain channel. But first things first, let's just get this thing stoked up a little bit. Let's get a little bit of heat. It's quite cold today. Might look bright, but that's don't be deceived by that, guys. All I've got here to start this off, dead basic, some wool, like waxy firelighters. This will become relevant in a minute. To start them up, a small bag of kindling, dried, a lighter. This firebox I've had for about 5 years, and I've used it 10 billion times. So one of those, you've got the logs and a lighter and a beautiful place and you're set up, guys. Absolutely amazing. Incidentally, look at this bad boy. Wow. What about that? That was given to us by my cousin Leslie, who's a legend. Leslie, you probably can't even remember this, or maybe you will. It's a few years ago, but I'm going to be using that to get me a cup of tea on the go. That's the first port of call. Oh, hey, do you know what? Instantly feel relaxed. Not a thing on my mind other than food. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Fantastic. Oh, yes. The old favourites are back. The ultimate burger from Aldi. I'm sure they're £2.99, you know. Brioche buns, some cheese. I've already cut an onion. We've got plenty of water. I've got me, that mug there is about 15-year-old. I got that at Ben Nevis when I was out with Mountain Mick. I've got some teas there. I've got Ridge Racer instant hot chocolate. These are from my care package. Thank you very much, M's. I love these, like milk. I've got my chopping board. We've got the frying pan. We've got the kettle. Oh my God, look at this, man. Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Right, guys, first things first. Let's get this cuppa on the go. Get that boiled up nicely on the old kettle. It must be an old kettle as well, I'm guessing. Leslie will tell us, like. And alright, let's get that on. I'll tell you a little bit about some of the things that are happening. So first things first, guys, I've set up the Yonder Mountain Adventures Facebook community, and honestly, it's the best place in the world. It's nothing short of magnificent. There's over 300 like-minded legends in there, and you'll be able to see on the screen some of the content, the photographs people are sharing, the inspiration, the motivation, the friendships that are developing, the sharing of adventures, the support is just, you know, it just goes to show the milk of human kindness is very much alive, and definitely in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community. I'm going to be celebrating, I celebrate somebody's achievements or kindness or whatever every single week, and this week is a special one. If you guys want to get involved in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community, I'll put a link in the description. There's no dickheads, it's just legends, and it's a great place to be. Come and say hi, share your photographs and your adventures. Unbelievable. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have got a giveaway, a free giveaway. Yes, some more gear for you guys to enjoy. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that right now. So the free giveaway this time round for the people in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community is your very own firebox. Yes, that's right, a brand new, unused firebox of your own, complete with some logs, complete with some firelighters, and there might even be some other personalized things in there as well. A fantastic way for you guys to get out into your local woodland or down to the beach or wherever you are, even in your back garden or your yard, you know, whatever you want to do. If you want to come and do something similar, get out and relax and chill out in front of a fire, make up some burgers, have yourself a cuppa. Nothing better, guys. That is the free giveaway, your very own fire kit. And how do you get your hands on this? I hear you all shout. Well, very, very simple. I'm not on about sharing the video or doing nothing like that. The guys in the Facebook community and any new people coming in, all you need to do, I'll put a post on, and all you need to do is write the word fantastic. That'll put you in the draw, and in a couple of weeks' time, I'll make a draw and I'll get the announcement out to you. And wherever you are in the world, I'm not bothered. I'll pay for this to come straight out to you. Oh, fantastic. Lovely. Right, guys. Oh, hey. What a way to spend a few hours. So I'm gonna do another Facebook community shout out because I just want to celebrate people doing fantastic things, acts of kindness, great adventures, sharing inspiration and motivation. And I've done it for 2 weeks running and I got a great response from it. And this guy for this week's shout out, man, he's a local lad and the word is legend, basically. The guy is fantastic. He runs his own fishing channel. Now, fishing's not everybody's cup of tea, but let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter if you like fishing or not, because this guy is entertaining. He takes you to beautiful places to see wonderful scenery, and he knows everything about fishing as well. He makes Matt Hayes look like, I don't know, like somebody who doesn't fish. He's a legend, and he's in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community. He's given the channel so much support. He's such a kind-hearted bloke, and he's been posting some fantastic pictures of sunrises when he's out early doors and sunsets and fishing and out and about. And he's changing his channel up to do more adventures, and he's put some inspirational things, and he's one of the first ones when people put a post on in the group. He's one of the first guys to say fantastic, cracking stuff. You know, he's in full support. He's a great lad. He's called Stephen Davison, and his channel is Sparta Fishing. So Steve has got 5 kids, and I know his son Corey has got some special needs, and he's just a fantastic dad and a fantastic bloke. You know, he gets them out fishing, he gets them out into nature, you know, and really does a good job of being the best dad that he can, or the best bloke that he can be. And he's been posting some fantastic things in the group. And I really just wanted to say a big thank you to Steve, just for being basically a total legend, and, you know, for sharing some of these amazing kind of things that he's been doing, and all the support that he's been given in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community. Unbelievable, mate. So he has got his channel. His channel is Sparta Fishing. Now, I don't know if he'd be able to catch out in this river. He probably could. He's a right fish tickler, like. And go and check out his channel. You've got to. It's as simple as that. It's the law, basically. Sparta Fishing. There's a link in the description. These adventures are mint. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you like fishing or not. Absolutely nothing short of top class. Really good crack, dead funny, beautiful scenery, just mint. Show him the love, guys. Go and give him a sub, give him a like, share his stuff. Absolutely unbelievable. So Steve, massive well done to you, mate. Keep it going, mate. You're a fantastic example of what the Yonder Mountain Facebook community is all about. You know, the kindness. Honestly, he's been giving people free fishing gear. He's always there answering people's questions and giving support. He even said on Christmas Eve, I think it was, on New Year's Eve, he get a shout out. He says, listen, if you are alone, like, just pick up the phone, send us an email, come fishing with us. He was there to support people who are lonely. I mean, unbelievable. Steve, top class, mate. Keep it going, mate. That's your shout out on the Yonder Mountain channel, mate. Absolutely wonderful. Go and check them out, guys. Sparta Fishing. Well, there we go. I'm sure you'll agree. Very, very worthy shout out for Steve at Sparta Fishing. Right, this old frying pan, I don't know how it's lasting. It's battered and bruised and the handle's wobbly, but it's still going on the fire. Fantastic. Right, guys, ultimate burger time. Let's see what the sizzle situation is. These are just unbelievable. It's a budget channel, you don't need to spend a fortune. I'm not going to have both of them, by the way, but we'll definitely have one of these. We'll get this cooked up, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the channel developments, of which there are a few. We've got some mega exciting things coming up, ladies and gentlemen, mega exciting things. A couple of weeks ago I mentioned a guy called Max. Well, I've been having a few conversations with Max. He's a legend, by the way. Surrounded by legends. It's very, very blessed and lucky. Anyway, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Max, because I'm going to be meeting up with him probably next week. And we've got a collaboration on the go. And I'm going to be able to bring something unique. Now, a lot of people say, oh, it's unique and blah, 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 and it's bullshit. I'm being dead honest. I've got something incredibly unique for you guys, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Right, let's get this burger in the pan. Sizzle time. Average at best. That was another 3. Fantastic. Oh yes. Right, let's see if I can get 4. Not as glamorous as it normally is, guys. Let's get these onions on the go. I've got some cheese on the bottom. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Fantastic. Now that looks unreal, guys. Unreal. Pop the lid on. Thing of beauty. Oh yes. Let's get stuck into this bad boy. I'll have to squash it down a little bit, I think. Oh, look at all the juices dripping. Cheers, guys. Here we go. I wish you could taste this. Wow. I've almost finished this. Unbelievable. Honestly, cooking outdoors, coming somewhere local with your firebox. You've got a chance to win the firebox. Beautiful day, somewhere lovely, couple of hours spare, cook up something on a fire. Unbelievable. Right, guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Max. I'll put that down. Max is a great guy, and I've been speaking to him for quite a while. He watches the channel. And Max runs a company that sells roof tents. That's right, roof tents. Anyway, the basic crack is he would love to see one of his roof tents on the top of the Battlestar Galactica. So we've been having a bit crack, and he's a magic bloke. And I'll tell you more about the company and the deals and the offers and all of this type of thing in a future episode, and I'll tell you why, because I think I'm going to be meeting him next week, and I just want to get a full lowdown of what's going on, you know, about the products and things, like all kinds of stuff. So we've got some mad adventures coming up with a roof tent, courtesy of Max, and I'm really grateful to Max, and he's a smashing bloke. He really is, and it looks very much like we've got an incredibly unique opportunity for you guys to get your hands on a roof tent very cheap, massively discounted. So stay tuned. That is something that's going to be coming up very, very soon. I can't really say too much at the minute because I don't know the ins and outs, but it looks very much like it's going to be incredibly exciting, massively discounted. And let's face it, everybody and their granny wants a tent on top of the car now. I mean, it's just the thing to do, isn't it? So I'm mega excited, and we've got some mad adventures coming up. So shout out to Max, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So we've got that coming up. We've got more adventures coming up. ALLPOWERS have kindly now said they're going to offer you guys via me a unique 10% discount across the whole of their range, not just specific ones that they might be promoting, everything, the whole damn lot, 10%. So if you're wanting to get your hands on, I mean, these things are just like the most valuable camping accessories that they are. That's the S300 300 watt portable one, great for this type of stuff. Yonder Mountain Adventures, I'll put a link in the description. Unbelievable. Thank you very much to ALLPOWERS. They're a great company, by the way. I'm not just saying that because they're giving us gear. Far from it. I'm honest. I'll tell you if it's crap. I'll tell you it's crap. This is great. Really good. I'll put the link. If you're after it, I'm not trying to flog it. If you're after something like that, you might as well bag some discount, right? Right, folks, let's get back down to the to a fire pit area. We'll get that tidied up. The burger's done, the cuppa's been had. Time's pressing on. I'll get this tidied up. Leave no trace, as always. I'm just going to soak up another 20 minutes of this. Well, guys, if you're enjoying this type of video, do give it a thumbs up. Obviously, it helps with the YouTube algorithm, but most importantly, it lets me know that you guys are enjoying it. I'll keep making this type of content. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and hit the notification bell as well. That way, every time there's a new Yonder Mountain adventure, and there's plenty more to come, you'll not miss a thing. Well, that's it from me, folks. I'm going to jump in the Battlestar and have a very slow and relatively quick drive home. I'm not far away at all. There's only one thing left to say. Oh, before I say it, you know what's coming anyway, but before I say it, do come and join me in the Yonder Mountain Facebook community. Links in the description. Come and say hi, share your photographs, say hello, make some new friends. It's absolutely awesome. Do check out the free fire starter kit giveaway. Do stay tuned for the roof tent adventures and a conversation with Max. And also just give Steve Davison at Sparta Fishing a watch, a subscribe, and just tell him he's a top lad from me. With all that being said, folks, you know the drill. You know, just goes to show, doesn't it, like what I've just done today. A couple of hours, get up off the settee, forget about the TV and the news and the doom and gloom. Get rid of your TV license, get rid of your aerial, like I've done. Get away from the doom and gloom. Get your backpack on. Get down to your local woodland. Come out, get out wherever. Even if you live in a housing estate, just go for a walk. If it's pissing down, go for a walk. It'll make you feel so much better. Prescription nature at its best. Come on! Right, normal service will resume next Sunday. I'm going to jump into the Battlestar. Helps if I shut the door, doesn't it? Jump to the Battlestar, head myself home, and have yourself a great week, guys. Enjoy every minute of it. That's what we're meant to be doing. And until next week, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a good week, and I'll see you on next week's Yonder Mountain Adventure. And I might even see you in the Facebook community beforehand. Fantastic.